It's something I've truly always wanted to do. So being able to do it year after year, it gets better and better and even more exciting. My name's Lacy Willhite. I'm a registered nurse here. I just started my 12th year, and I work in the critical care unit and in the case management departments.
Every year, Lacy makes the long journey to Bulawayo, Zimbabwe, with the nonprofit organization Operation of Hope. There, she aids both local and global practitioners in delivering life-changing cleft lip and palate repair surgeries to some of those that need it most.
Kind of everything starts hitting the ground running in February. So the nonprofit has an agreement with Emirates, which is great. So for like a fixed amount, we can pay for Emirates to get us from a hub here to Johannesburg. So the logistics of those flights is getting easier every year, but still fun. The last few years I've kind of focused on donations from coworkers, or I go to thrift stores and get simple toys for the kids that they wouldn't even have. Fidget toys are really popular. Yeah, and we stay at one of the local lodges there. We kind of go back and forth between two. And the hospital itself, we have to get bus 2 if the bus is working. Sometimes it's in the back of a couple different vans, and we just make it work. The hospital is very old, and the electricity goes in and out. There's no running hot water. Some of the windows aren't even working. It's concrete floor, but it's a massive campus. We really MacGyver a lot of things. You've got to come with, she has a saying, you got to just come and go with the flow pretty easily if you're going to be a volunteer. We take anything we use, we actually have to bring. So short of probably a few OR supplies, or they call them the theater over there, supplies we all have to pack over there. All the medicines we have to bring and get cleared by customs. They call it the OR or the theaters. They're big rooms that are pretty much empty otherwise until we come in and put supplies in. And then we have a very small room that we use as our PACU, which has 2 ER stretchers, which is where the kiddos primarily get recovered after surgery. And then they come back out to what we call the ward, which is where I work primarily. And there's 29 beds in a big open room, and it's the best kind of organized chaos ever. Cleft lips usually stay just 1 night, but cleft palates can only stay anywhere from 2 to 3 nights because they need more antibiotics and steroids. Pain control is really the biggest thing with the kids, making sure they get it consistently overnight. I think in the moment it's easier to stay positive because the kids are endlessly happy with nothing, and the parents truly are just so thankful for anything and everything we can do. There's a few stories that come along where you hear about where they live in the village, barefoot, no school, no electricity, they have to walk to get their well water every day sort of thing, which can obviously be taxing on your emotions, but probably it hits me more after I come home and see how much we do have and how much we could do without, just because they do without anything and are so grateful. I definitely don't take for granted everything we have. It's pretty amazing the amount of care and empathy that is used over there from everybody. It's, heartwarming and inspiring, of course, but the little details go a long ways, I think. And I think that's why they're always invited back every year by the government and allowed. Is because they really do go that extra step. I do feel pride, but it's not really about me. It's something I've truly always wanted to do. So being able to do it year after year, it gets better and better and even more exciting.